It's really nice to be with you. If you would like to be notified next time I come on live and I use the tarot in these sessions to answer your question. So if you do have a question, just type in the comment and I will pick a card. And remember to subscribe to the channel so that next time I'm on, you'll get a notification that I'm on. So everyone watching this on replay or behind or whatever it may be, um, by subscribing, you will be notified. So, hi Shreya, how are you doing? If you have any questions, please just ask me and I'll pull a card for you and I'll answer it for you. Thank you so much. Good morning. Hi, everybody. And please share this broadcast as well. That would be super helpful to me. I've never tried doing one of these on uh, YouTube before. It's never occurred to me. It's so strange. I usually do the live broadcasts on Facebook and on Twitter, but it never occurred to me to do it on YouTube. Shreya, anything about my career? Okay. So Shreya, this is the card I have when it comes to your career, and you worry a lot and you're really worrying about whether this is the right thing or not. And if you were in the perfect career, you would not be in this situation. Okay? So, worrying is a meditation on negativity. We try and get rid of that. And instead of worrying, what the cards are saying is that this is the way forward for you. So, look at your career, stop worrying about it so much and move on. It's time to move on to something new because you're just sitting there, it's making you depressed and it's exacting a toll on you. It's costing you a lot in terms of intellectual, emotional, and spiritual energy. So the job shouldn't be costing you this much. And the message is to move on so that you have an easier time of it. Anything about my health, Gregory? Steph. Okay, so Steph, this is for you. And guys, please share this broadcast and remember to subscribe to the channel. So this is about your health. I've got the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is a woman who's protected and safe, and who's happy and who's creative. And what this is saying is that there's a very strong mind-body connection between your inner feeling and how you are on the inside, and what that does to your physical experience, to your body. So the message is to find some sort of creative outlet, to allow more joy into your life, to stop all self-criticism. If that's something you've been indulging in, stop doing that now. You're protected, so you let go of worries of fear about money particularly, or where you live, or the body in itself, and hand that over to the universe and focus on generating joy within yourself by doing something fun, by being creative, by doing something that you personally like to do. And get out of this energy of being concerned and try and live in the now and enjoy what you have. And that then is going to have a positive knock-on effect to your health overall. And I see your health improving. Okay, so the messages are coming through quickly, and they disappear. So this is the first time I've done this on YouTube. So if you ask me something, please just ask briefly because they're going through like this and I can't read. Could I kindly ask about where I should focus my energy at this time? That's from Ethereal Synchronicity. I love your name. Where should you focus your energy at this time? Very clear. You are an expert at what you do, okay? So ethereal energy, you are a light worker and you are really an expert at what you're doing. So you don't need to put your energy into your love life so much, your family situation, your health. This is the time to work, to get down to business. I know everyone's on holiday in August, but it's time to work and to really use your expertise, and that's going to help you thrive and succeed. So channel your energy into your work and into your expertise. That's where you're going to do the most good. Guys, thank you for joining me here on YouTube. I can't believe I've never been live on YouTube before. I think I did try it on my computer and it didn't work. Yelena, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. You're asking about relationship, and the card I've got is this. It's the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is about taking your passion and making it happen. And right now, it's not happening. Relationship-wise, there's no wonderful, loving feeling. It's like, I want to get out. I want to look to the future. I want something new. The situation I'm in. So whether you're in a relationship or not, you feel flat. You feel like something needs to move. So I would suggest that you meditate on this card and really say, what is it that makes me happy? Because relationships aren't meant to be these awful, difficult things that we constantly have to work on. There's something, it's about connecting with an equal and creating love and joy between the two of you. And I don't think you're getting that where you are. So listen to your natural gut instinct, which is telling you, I'm not really happy. I am looking at moving on. And then follow that guidance. It's quite clear. And I think you're just not sure whether to move forward or not. So I hope that gives you some idea. Guys, thank you for joining me here. And please share this broadcast if you can. I would be ever so grateful. And also, if you would like a private reading with me, then go to my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. And I go into a lot more detail here. I'm just pulling one card, so I'm just getting a very surface level view of what's going on. If you want more detail, LG, what are next steps for me in my life? So if you want more detail, then visit the website Gregory Scott. Okay, so this is for LG. Next steps in my life, we've got the Queen of Wands again. The next steps are to really focus on yourself and your skills, your skill set, and particularly your creative skills. The Queen of Wands is a woman who's very creative. She makes beautiful, she's a florist, and she's a dancer, and she's a singer, and she's a drama teacher, and she's a painter, and she makes beautiful rugs, and she's a weaver, and she is a jewelry designer, and she's a fashionista and a fashion designer. She's everything that's creative and joyous, and everything that you can bring out from the inside and share with the world and make wonderful. So that's the space you're in. The universe is saying, LG, get down to doing what it is you enjoy to do and be creative. Finances for the future, and that is from Deborah. Okay, finances for the future, Deborah. Ooh, 1111. The happiest card in the deck. It's a gateway card. It says that you're moving into a period of your life where you can celebrate, where you're totally secure. Look at the castle, that's not going anywhere, and the bills are paid, the roof is intact. People are celebrating in front of that castle, they're having a good time. So you and your family are moving into a much better period of your life when it comes to finances. You don't have to worry about finances anymore, and you get to enjoy yourself and live a positive, fun life. So it couldn't get any clearer than that card. That is the happiest, most positive card in the deck. Guys, please remember to share this broadcast if you can. Yeah, on YouTube, you can share everything. You can share this video to Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and LinkedIn and Pinterest and everywhere. So guys, please do share this broadcast. It's the first time I'm doing YouTube. I'm trying this out because I always do these live broadcasts on Facebook and Twitter. So follow me there because I always do them there. So facebook.com/Gregory Scott 444, and Twitter, it's @TalkToGregory. But I tried to go live on YouTube on my computer a couple of years ago. That didn't work. This is working perfectly, and you're on my phone now. And the reason I'm trying this out is I want to see how this works afterwards, how hard it is to post or how it's going to work, because I'm already doing those live. I've got a little laptop. I bought myself a laptop with my astrology software on it, so I can look at each sign and I can do it. And I'm so excited. It's not wondering what it could be. You're really clear, and then I'm getting this. So I'm getting that there's a block between you and him, and it feels like he's not willing. And it's you really putting more energy in and putting more effort into it. And there's a sense of reluctance from him, like, why isn't he texting back? Why isn't he coming over? So you really, what I would suggest you do is that you stop putting so much energy in and you see what you get from him without you initiating. And what I think is that this isn't going to be your soulmate, the person who is meant to be for you. So this, maybe you may have left a relationship recently, or you may be single, or you're in a relationship and you're wondering whether it's going to work, and you're putting all this effort in to make it work. But I keep getting this reluctance, and I also keep getting that this is not the ultimate dream person for you. And it's never going to be the happy family unit that we all long for. So having a partner, having a home that you share. I really think that you need to keep looking. I'm sorry to give you a negative message there. So any other questions? Okay, Heliora, a baby. Okay. I'm getting the Six of Swords. If you keep trying, yes, that is something that looks possible. So keep trying to have a baby. You may be struggling a little bit, but if you keep trying, eventually you will get there. Vaidi, a card for my career, please. Keep taking the action that you're taking. It's the right action, and you will, it's not a dead-end job. You will move forward. You will take the next step up the ladder in the next 3 to 4 months, and you'll be very happy with what comes next. So you're on the right track career-wise. Keep doing what you're doing. It'll lead you to good places. Nusrat, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name incorrectly. My love life and career, please. Okay, so I'm going to pull one card for you. Guys, please remember to share this broadcast, and if you'd like a private reading with me, please remember to visit the website gregoryscott.com. So let's see. Career, I keep getting this card. So again, career and love life, they both look amazing for you. Let's pull another card. You don't need to work as hard as you do, because you really do work hard, and you worry that your dream isn't going to become a reality. So you work yourself to the bone to make sure that your dream becomes a reality. If you work yourself so hard, your dream is going to come true in both of those areas. And it is going to come true partially because you do work hard and because you do take things seriously and you're so diligent. But don't work so hard that you totally burn yourself out by the time you have everything in place as you wanted to, that you're totally exhausted. It's important to pace yourself. Burnout is a real thing. And I'm getting that things in both areas look fabulous for you. The only danger is that you overdo it and that you don't actually get to enjoy it because you've worked so hard. Okay, Dakini, that's too long. I can't read that because it's already disappeared now. Philippa, hi Gregory, great reading 2 weeks ago. A card for you. Oh, I'm glad you liked the reading 2 weeks ago. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to pull a card for you now. Let's see what the cards want you to be aware of. The Page of Pentacles, okay? So you're much more experienced and you're more skilled than you realize. So think bigger, take more action, take more risks, especially when it comes to work and what you're doing now and the direction you're going in. You're learning, but you're far more skilled than you give yourself credit for. So pat on the back, straighten the spine, head up, chin up, and saying, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing good work here, and be proud of yourself. You have something to be proud of. Pure love, my finances, please. Okay, pure love, finances. Your finances are going to come from your life purpose. Your life purpose and your vocational aptitudes are linked. You're going to achieve financial success by fulfilling your life purpose. Sometimes the life purpose and the vocational aptitudes are linked. So sometimes your life purpose is to heal and nurture other people, and the talent that you've got is for nursing. So you go into nursing, and through nursing you help and heal other people. Other people are a butcher a day, and in the evening their life purpose is to be a mother or a father. So they're separate. In your case, it looks like your life purpose. That's when you fulfill your life purpose, and then that's when money becomes a side effect of that, of you adding value. I can answer really easily in an astrology reading. I can look at your life, landowner, administrator, and this other person is good as a psychic, a healer, an artist, a dancer, a clairvoyant, that kind of thing. Okay, what's coming up for me next in love, Ramia? Okay, what's coming up for you next in love, Ramia? Good things because you're looking at it from a positive point of view. You've been disappointed in the past, you're not letting that get you down. You are seeing things clearly. Good lesson you've learned is never to make yourself smaller to make a relationship work, to fit into the niche that the relationship requires you to fit into. If you have to change yourself or become something else to make the relationship work, it's not going to work. But you're not taking a lot of action right now to bring the new person in. So I think you're ready. I think you can put the doubts aside. Your head is in the right place. You're ready for love. And actually put yourself out there. And you will find someone really soon, before the end of the year. Jules, love. Okay, love for Jules. Let's have a look. Lots of people interested in love at the moment. Guys, please remember to share this broadcast. I really would be ever so grateful. I think here on YouTube you can share to everywhere. You can share to Facebook and Twitter and Pinterest. And I would really appreciate it. Instagram. Because yeah, if you like the video and if you like what I'm doing and you want to share it, then please do. It would be very welcome. Now, I'm answering love for Jules. Jules, love. Okay, the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about taking charge and control of your life and saying, this is what I'm going to do. So I really don't think there are any problems when it comes for you in love. As soon as you make yourself available, you're going to have several options to choose from. And I don't think you've ever had a problem attracting men at all. So it's simply about, like the other person, putting yourself out there and taking some action and standing in your power and saying, this is who I am, take me or leave me, but I'm certainly not going to change to fit into some sort of vision of what you want as a wifey or whatever. This is me and what I do, and I feel that you're a very accomplished person who's passionate in their work and who's doing something really that's fulfilling in terms of, oh, I feel proud of what I'm doing. That's what I get for you. So I put that out there, and you're not going to have any problems. I see men coming into your life now, at the end of August, September, and that you get to choose from 3 of them. Okay? Wife having trouble with her deck, get rid. Yeah, if the deck isn't working for you, then get rid of it. Only use cards that you feel comfortable with. Should I return to my son's father? Should I return with my son's father? Well, you love him like a soulmate, so only you can decide that. Is it good for you? He's in charge in the relationship. You do love him like a soulmate. It's a very kind of genuine love. And you're thinking of going back, and the outcome of that is going to be that you do all the action, that you do all the work, and it is a very imbalanced relationship. I think that's why you left. But there won't be conflict like there has been in the past. So things have changed, and there is a chance to heal these wounds and to do it, to try again. Very unusual, very rare. Common sense would say, you know, your ex is your ex for a reason, but yeah, give it another go. You still adore this man. So if there's that kind of love still there, then it's torture to keep yourself away from that person, don't you think? I think so. What's up next for me, Ankita? Big news is what's up next for you. You've got the 8 of Wands. So something is coming into your life over the next couple of days, over the next week. That's going to be big news that will give you several options of what to do next with your life. So there will be, look out for signs, opportunities that come your way within the next week. You will have news that certainly give you a very clear path and a very clear direction to move towards. So you're not going to be sitting around for long. Vida. Hi, Vida. Card for you. Of course, I can pull a card for you. Let's see. We've got the King of Swords in reverse. So there's something in your life that you're not seeing clearly. The King of Swords rules thinking and decision making. So either you're indecisive and you're struggling with that, and indecisive because you haven't looked within and you just don't know yourself, or there's something that you believe to be true about yourself which is wrong, which is faulty. And it has to do about money. I think your fears to do with money, you hold on, and it's become something of an obsession, and it's a faulty thought. And I'm being told that meditation is something that's really going to help you with this problem, and that it's holding you back. And if you do something about it, that you're going to have a much greater sense of freedom, you'll become more decisive, and you'll be able to attract more finances and security into your life. Okay, so guys, this is working. I love it. So, Sapphire Song, one of my biggest supporters. Should I get a job in the music industry? Okay, so Sapphire. Yes, don't be scared and go for it. May I please get one card for career? This is from Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina. Career. Oh my goodness, look at that. You have the potential to make a ton of money, okay? And a career isn't just about the money, it's about doing something that fulfills you, it's doing something that adds value to the world, it's something that's personally fulfilling. And that really is you're on the right track with that, okay? And you're doing something that you love. This is a gate card, and if you keep doing what you love, you will walk through this gate and enter this abundant. This is the tree of life. Your job, what you're working on has a life of its own. It's something that's living. It's a mission. It helps people. And you keep doing that, and it's a long-term stable job in your life that you can grow old doing this, and you will have people who support you and remember you and will thank you. So in terms of your career and your finances, keep doing what you're doing. You're going to really be able to create a lot of security for yourself through what you're doing. My car, do I keep or trade in? Oh, that's an odd question. Do I keep my car or do I trade it in? Let's see what the cards say. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is about a transition and moving forward. It's in reverse, and it's saying don't let go of the car. You'd be losing money, and the car still works. So I've never answered this question. This is so funny. So keep the car. Don't move on to a new car. Your car is still a very solid and reliable thing in your life that you can keep, and you'd lose a lot of the value if you traded it in. And you've still got, because if you trade it in now, you'll get the same as if you trade it in 2 years. God, I'm a car dealer now. How funny is that? Yeah, but hang on to your car, okay? Hang on to your car. Card for me, please, Chantel Ridley. I love your name, Chantel. Less conflict is coming up in your future. So you can really be more assertive and clear about what you're doing, and you won't face conflict. And the trivial kind of nuisances, maybe this is you having been affected by Mercury retrograde quite strongly. I think you may have felt that. Things may have been difficult with the electrical stuff and personal life and miscommunication with friends. Particular, I'm being told, yes, ding, 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 miscommunication with friends and loved ones. That is going to become easier for you. So, my dear mercurial person, you're mercurial like I am, now that on Sunday, tomorrow, Mercury goes direct again, communication will become easier and clearer. Funny that, you see, and Mercury retrogrades are fab because I try different things. Like I've gone live on YouTube for the first time, and I've been on YouTube since 2014. So I love retrogrades. Could I have a card, please, from Julie Dunn? Of course you can. Julie Dunn. News, good news coming your way as well. In the next week, in the coming week, that is really going to open your eyes about a certain truth. So you might get a valuation on the house, or you may get an answer, or you may have hired a detective to give you a report on someone. You will get the truth, you'll get the answer. I'm doing great. Thank you, Callan. Thank you for the vote of support and the vote of confidence. I'm going to pull a card for you, Callan. I've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you're learning, you're taking action. Don't be discouraged. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing really well. And if you keep going, you'll become the King of Pentacles. Guys, please remember to share this broadcast on your social media platforms, such as Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. I'd love it if you could share this. I'd be ever so grateful. Can I have a card, please? And that is for Laura. Laura Carlos. Laura, of course, you can have a card. I'm being told to shuffle these a couple of times. Laura, Laura, Laura. The King of Swords in reverse as well. So there's a faulty thought knocking around somewhere that you have been in. It's almost like I'm doing this thing now and I'm not going to be rejected, and it's going to be, I'm going to be on easy street if I follow this path, and I'm not going to have any hard times. I'm going to have to work much less, and I'm going to have a lot more money. This sounds to me like a scam. Like, you know, when someone sends you a message, want to work from home and make 5,000 a month? Easy, you can do it. Just click on this link, and then you click on this link, and then your whole computer is infected with viruses. It's that kind of thing. I don't know if you've signed up for something or you've thought about doing something that's like, okay, if I do this, I'm going to be able to work part-time, make loads of money and this is a really good idea. It almost seems too good to be true. I'm going to go with that. And what the cards are saying, excuse me, is if you have anything like that going on in your life right now, if it seems too good to be true, it is. Okay, so easy does it. Re-evaluate your options, and in your case, really the Mercury retrograde, wait until it goes direct tomorrow and then make a decision on Monday or Tuesday about this, not right now. Please, a card for me, and that's for Maradoria. Maradoria, for you? We've got the Wheel of Fortune, Maradoria, and the Wheel of Fortune means that things are improving for you and you're entering a more positive period in your life. Now, someone said the most beautiful thing, a word that is music to my ears. Callan said, Callan has shared. So that is the best word that I can hear. So Callan, thank you so much for sharing this. I am so grateful. Let me pull a card for you again. And you've got the Star. So let go of your self-doubt and your fears, and I'm not good enough, and I can't do this, and it's too complicated, and just let your light shine. You've got a really bright future there, and you can be a star. So thank you for sharing the broadcast, and thank you for watching, and congrats on getting that card. It's a wonderful card. Caramel Goddess, can you please pick a card for me? Please, Caramel Goddess, this is for you. Caramel Goddess. I've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a woman who creates beauty around her. She's like a Taurus. Anything she touches turns to gold. When she walks, flowers just burst out of the ground. She's maternal, she's loving, she's nurturing, she's caring, she's beautiful, she's enchanting, she's a good hostess. She throws amazing dinner parties. She's compassionate, she's a nurse, she's healing. She's a lovely, wonderful woman, and this is who you are. And this is why in the next couple of weeks and months, you're going to attract lots of positive people into your life. So have people over to your house to visit and enjoy the summer if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. Yeah, you do, and you are good. You're getting chills, that's awesome. So enjoy the summertime, and I'm seeing like an outside area, like a table where you all sit and drink and laugh and have a great time. Keep doing that. You're the hostess with the mostess, and you bring so much joy to people in life just by having these little evenings that it's a great thing. You think it's simple, and I'm just throwing a little party to make people happy, but you really make them happy. And sometimes, sometimes you don't know how much you can influence someone just by inviting them to a party or smiling at them or giving them a hug. Jillian, will I meet Mr. Right soon? Jillian. Not as soon as you'd like. because you want him here yesterday, but you will meet him before the end of the year. And to try and narrow that down, in 4 months, so December. That's when I think you'll meet the right guy. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on this experimental YouTube live session. I think it's great. I get your questions, it's perfect. So I'm gonna look at how you can share this and how this is now gonna show up on YouTube and all of that stuff. So I'm gonna inform myself because I wanna do the monthlies on the 22nd live. I wanna do them live. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, all of them live. So that'll be a fun day because I'll be live for a couple of hours then on Wednesday with you guys, and you can ask me questions while I'm doing the monthly, and I think that'll be really fun. So if you think it's going to be fun as well, then join me on Wednesday, the 22nd. I'll be doing those. Have a wonderful day today. I'm going to be doing some research now and learning something new during a Mercury retrograde. Awesome. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Mwah. I'm sending you lots of kisses. Please share and subscribe to the channel. Have a fabulous weekend, and I'm sending you all the best. Take care. How do I end this?